What do? You slowly nod, allowing her to hover over you, and she instantly started to snuggle her warm, soft, light blue fur against your body. Her tail wagged playfully. You both look into each other's eyes, hers clearly full in need and desire. You slowly stroke her ears, something you love and she enjoys. She looks down your body and back into your eyes with a questioning look. You slowly nod and close your eyes, awaiting what happens next. She slowly strokes it, feeling the veins in the head, slightly twitching as she reaches the top. As she looked at you with a questioning look, you slowly nod, and no lens of what will happen next. She hovers into your belly and stretches her plot in a waiting face, already feeling her fur on your cheeks as her strong musk invades your nose, filling you with more joy. Your pet in this time speeded up her stroking to a pleasurable pace. You decide that she did a good job for now and earned herself a feeling for today. Your right hand slowly stroked her fur around the cutie mark before you hit her ass cheek with a loud noise, followed by a surprised squeak. You always loved that sound. You charge your hand trustfully down at her again, this time on the left side. She looked around, a small tear running down her cheek as she smiled submissively. She knows what to do, and she knows that you know how much she loves it. She turned around entirely and sat down like a dog, waiting for a command. She looks so cute, with her big eyes, which are wet, her black collar with a leathery string, and her ears. You love her ears. You make a slow movement with your finger, and she jumps on you and laid on your chest. She is heavy, but warm and fluffy. You scratch her behind the ear, slowly pulling her closer until you lick slowly the tip of the ear before numbing on it. As she slowly groans out of all the teasing, you know what to do. That groan was an unrespectful noise. You pull her up on her collar and grab the leathery strap. She looks in your eyes, halfly fear and halfly with a look of need and desire. She lays down on her back, closing her thigh and pressing out her lips. You grab a small leather strip and bond her back hooves together and hang here half hovering, half on the ground. This is it. You know the diaper changing position is the most painful but most pleasurable pose. You swing your arm back and hit her right on the left cheek. She did her sound again. You feel like you're in heaven since she came to you months ago, till the first time you awoke was her sucking on you. While wearing a collar she found, she never seemed to like the submissive one, but she told you how much she loves it to be dominated. You grin as you spank her again, hearing a loud snap and a squeak which you adore. You look down at her pussy leaking the sweet juice you love to lick and taste in your mouth, until you swallow the juice and smell her scent. You slowly start to run your tongue around her asshole. She winks at you, seeable and near with your master. You slowly start circling her pussy with your thick fingers, feeling her wet but warm fur. Your tongue slips in her tail hole, in the same moment as you thrust 3 fingers into her, making her scream in pleasure and surprise. Her voice just gives you another proof that she needs it, needs you. You thrust getting more forcefully every time, resulting in the fluid of juice mixed with the splash noise it produced. Just perfected with her little squeeze together, with her pulsating muscles and the warmth she produces. But no, she doesn't deserve to come yet, you thought as you stand back up. She groaned in need, and the little hate of being forced to hold back yet again. You grin at the winking pussy and stroke her cock slowly in the 7th year again. You slowly grind your dick through her lips and her ass cheeks, enjoying the wet and warm feeling.